I just would like to introduce Simon Tran, especially to those which doesn't know Simon. So me and Simon, I think we closely working almost a year and a half now, Simon. I think So it's
Yeah,
believe me or
yeah,
not,
more
but
than.
it's over a year now. It was very interesting journey where we together managed to earn quite a bit of money, which is fantastic, So obviously that's what we for. Obviously Simon, people who know him or don't know him, he got incredible results in his previous company. The sales volumes was magnificent. I think close to 180 million in sales. So you've got that person, sitting in front of us, which had incredible results. I don't want to even know what was his daily income, because obviously that would just make me feel bad, So, but I'm sure though it was crazy money. And obviously we are here now at the very beginning, literally early days of a project which potentially could give us the same success as well, but we are in much better position because we are much earlier in that business than we've been in the previous one. So, and I think that's something what we need to realize. And also, obviously, I've asked Simon if he could share with us that vision and that project today, so we can all understand a bit more and see why we're thinking that this project can really take us to 220 with lots of success. So if Simon, if you can start, that would be brilliant.
Okay, thank you so much, Martin. So yes, we met each other like two projects before now, right? So from there, that actually I was the very beginning of my success until now. I would say I'm really grateful for what God been blessing me for all these great results. And from the previous opportunity that a lot of people know about me, that I make a lot of efforts and show up in a lot of stages to share the project, right? And like what I love about before I share the opportunity, I want to share why was I choosing this industry, right? Because as you understand, for the previous couple project we've been focused on is all about cryptocurrency. But one thing that we realize in cryptocurrency that is all the program we like is, hey, we have some money, we trust the company, and then they use our money to trade, and then they pay us some money, and then we also can share to get the profit from the profit, right? So this system we understand is working, but the only thing is in cryptocurrency market is still very limited, right? The total market is only 250 billions, right? And trading to make money every single day, when the small volume is easy, but when it's getting bigger and bigger, it's getting harder, right? And that's why I start looking at Forex trading. So the project that we're going to share with all of you is about Forex trading. Because Forex trading, let me share the screen, and then you will understand why we are here, right? So I will send this PowerPoint. I don't, maybe Martin already have it. And I just go through a few of the slides from this PPT, the PowerPoint from FOWbusiness, right? So the company name is FOWbusiness Financial. And the thing about Forex, if you all know, right now, every day, the trading volume is crazy. It's $5.4 trillion,
Brilliant, yeah.
right? Trillions dollars. It's not no longer the billion, it's a trillion. So it's 5,000 trillions. So that is a daily trading volume. That's why what I try to say is the chance to create income from this huge market is there, right? As long as we found a company, a project that have the ability to generate income from this market, for sure, they're able to create a lot of potential income for you and me. That's why I try to diversify into Forex because I'm have a lot of experience in cryptocurrency, and we all understand cryptocurrency will be the future of financial world. But for now, it's still small. And Forex is so big, it's giant. So what if, based on this giant $5.4 trillion market, we can use that to create something to connect with the cryptocurrency world? That will be the idea, that will be the trend why I choose this business. Because if you only working in Forex is traditional financial. Sooner or later, Forex will be a smaller and smaller opportunity. But crypto will be getting bigger and bigger. So what if we can, based on this big market of Forex, and build up our cryptocurrency world? That will be the idea. And that is what FOW business try to do. They try to, using their experience, their experience and their expertise in Forex to build their cryptocurrency token. Okay, so that is the idea. And you can see, because in Forex, a lot of people try to, what they do is try to trade on themselves. And we understand, if you do a research, more than 75% of the people who trade Forex lost money. Okay, they lose money in Forex trading, more than 75%. So then a lot of people, what they do is they create some bots, right? They create some bot to do trading for them. And also, bot is not that smart. If you don't have somebody really smart behind the bot, you still losing money with using the bot trading. So then a lot of people also doing Forex by copy trade. Maybe you know that if you do research, and they get some trade from the experts. They getting the signal from the expert, and then they do their trade. But think about that: if the expert have all those signal, when they give it to you, do they trade first before they give it to you? Right? Of course, they make the money before they even give it to you a chance to make the small money. Because when they give the signal to you and everybody buy, they are the one that's selling. Because you are buying, then they can sell higher price. So copy trading get, from the beginning, people making money, and slowly, everybody also losing money. So we need somebody can have both. The system is the bot trading, and combined by the expertise or the experience of an expert to help us to make money, right? So that's what for FOW business have the system. They have the expert behind their system, so that they can help us to trade, not only using their bots, but using their expert traders to help us to create income from this market, from the Forex. Now, let me share with you their vision. So also, let me show you that it's incredible that they using 20 million to open broker account that trading for us, that they trade before even we give them the money, right? So they trade so that they can allow us to see their results, to see how they do their trades, so that we can have some confidence to give our money to them, right? So this trading account, you can get the information, and you can download the app called MetaTrader 5. If you're already into this market, you know this app that you can watching this trading account to trade 5 days a week, so that you can see how they trade. Of course, one thing you have to be clear, they don't give you the 100% live trading. What I mean by that, when they enter the trade, they don't let you know exactly the time when they enter the trade. They enter the trade, they hiding the enter time. They only letting you see they closing the trade. Why they have to do that? Because if they allow you to see the enter time and the closing time, then basically you don't really need to give them your money, right? Because you can copy exactly what they do, then you can make exactly the good income. So nobody will need them, right? Then they don't get the objective to building up the community. Okay, so that's why this trading account, yes, it's live trading, but it's not 100% let you see when they get in. They only let you see when they get out, right? But after they get out, then you cannot copy their trade. Okay, so that they let you see that, they let you see the result that they get out. Okay, and then now why we say we're choosing FOW, because how they combine the forex experience into crypto is amazing. Okay, I just want to show you some roadmap that what they try to do, then you will understand their vision, what they try to do. Okay, what they try to do is they using forex trading account to trade for us and pay us every day 0.4%. So every week they pay us 2%. Okay, whatever money that we give it to them, they pay us 2% a week consistently. Okay, so in the same time they using 3.74% to pay the marketing system, to pay the upline, right? To pay all the upline. So together every week they pay out around 5.7%. But how much they make? Every week they make more than 7.5% until 10% a week. So that's why they have enough to pay the system and also pay the whoever put the money in, right? And then when they make the money, if you can track the account that they give it to us to track, they already make more than 10 million, and they already take out more than 8.9 million to put into the second account. Why they need to put in a second account? Because as I told you, they want to use forex to build their cryptocurrency business. So they create a token called the FOW token. Okay, FOW, FOW token. And this FOW token, how can this FOW token have value? Right now, the FOW token is 10 cents. Okay, and they using the money that they put in 20 million to create income to open a second account, and the second account will create value for the FOW token. Okay, so now the second account is already more than, I believe, more close to $12 million, right? 11 or $12 million. So as soon as that account have grow to more than 20 millions, then the FOW token will start increasing price. Because why? Because the FOW token have total 200 million token. And right now, each token is 10 cents. What that means is they supposed to need 20 million to back the FOW token. So as soon as that second account have more than 20 million, then this 10 cent price will grow up, right? Will grow. So we're getting up higher and higher. So you can see they're using forex to create value for their token. And what they're using their token for, that is their vision. They're using their token to help them to create community for their brokers. Because by April, so they have a license in UK. By April, let me show you. By April, they will open here. By April, they will open their FOW broker. Okay, they will open their FOW broker for forex trading. What that means is when a company open a broker, what they need customer to using their broker to trade on forex, right? Right now, look at that, how smart they are. They try to create customer before they even open a business. So that's why they open FOW business. Okay, so now they collect member from FOW business to join them. They help us to trade, right, and make money for us. And then what they give us is FOW token. They give us FOW token. And this FOW token can convert to Bitcoin if you want to withdraw, right? Or you can keep this FOW token when the price go up. And also, when you keep this FOW token, when they open the FOW broker, you can use this FOW token to open account on their broker to do trading by yourself on Forex. Okay, and also they will also open a FOW academy even before they open the broker. Why? The academy is to teach people how to trade and how to make money on Forex. So you see, and the FOW academy, how you getting courses, how you learn from there. You need to pay, right? When you need to pay, what you're using to pay for the school in learning Forex, you're using also FOW token. So look at that. They create a token, they create value, and they create a ecosystem which you can use a token for learning how to make money on Forex, and also using the FOW token to as money to trade on Forex. That is their vision. They want to create a token can be used in the Forex industry. Not only school, not only trading, but very soon they will open more usage in an ecosystem that all related to financial world. Okay, that is FOW token for, and that is why they create FOW business to get members right now, because they are not going to go for huge business in FOW business. Now they have 20 million. All they try to do is to grow the fund manager, the fund foundation to 100 million. So for you and me right now to join this business at the beginning is our opportunity, because as soon as they grow to 100 million, they are not going to continue to get new members for helping us to make money on that. Why? Because as by that time, they want us to use their token. All those people can use a token to get to more members, to get to their broker, and then to use their token, right? Because for them to create money is not a problem, because they are expert, they know how to trade Forex. But for them to get more customers to use their broker, that's why they're using FOW business, why they give us a chance now to help them to build the membership, to build the customer base. Okay, right now, let me show you more interesting about, of course, they will be, you can read all the roadmap after the presentation, after my sharing, right? Everything is in the roadmap. But I want to show you this page. You see? So they want to achieve 100 million targets for the Forex Management Fund. That is what we're going to put our money into there. Okay? So at the beginning, they put 20 million to start. And then they collect our money until 20 million so that they don't need their 20 million, right? Capital. And then they continue grow. We will grow to 100 million for that fund. And then they will not continue to get more member, more people to into that fund, because they already achieved their purpose to get the value of FOW token, and then they will launch their FOW token blockchain. You see? So they're using what they already have to get member and to create their token, and then to create customer base. That is their purpose. All right? Now, so that is what FOW token about. So why I choose FOW token? Because their vision is to create a FOW token, right? And the vision is how to say, the vision is solution for the Forex industry. Why I say solution? If you already try to do trading in Forex, you maybe know that a lot of country, a lot of people, when they try to open Forex account to do trading on Forex, sometimes it's really difficult. Why? Because they need to do all the KYC, and then because they need to connect to your bank or connect to your credit card to get your money into the account, and then you can trade. And the process take long time, right? The process complicated. But when they create the FOW token in cryptocurrency world, even though they don't really need the 100% KYC, the money can easily get into their broker account and easily to start trading before even done the KYC process. Okay, before the cryptocurrency, they need to done the KYC process, and then people can do trading. But with cryptocurrency, the FOW token, people can open an account and put the FOW token inside and start trading. In the same time, they process the KYC process, right? They do the KYC process. So they don't waste time on new people to get into their broker Forex trading. You see, that is their purpose for the FOW token. And that is the solution, because any business, any cryptocurrency, if they don't have a good purpose behind that, it's not going to have the attractive to people to using that cryptocurrency. So they create this FOW token for that purpose and for the solution to help their Forex broker getting faster to build up their membership. Okay, and also because of that, they are on the train. They are on the train of cryptocurrency combined by Forex trading. This will be 2020 trend, right? It's a new trend for this year. And they also create this business to be different than what we've seen in 2018 and 2019. Because in 2018 and 2019, it's all about wallet, right? All about wallet business. So all of us join many wallet business and see many wallet business. So 2020, they want to be different to help the community, to help this cryptocurrency have something that we can have a new story, because the story of wallet is getting boring, right? So the story of Forex trading combined by cryptocurrency is good for 2020. That is making different. That's what I choose FOW token, because in this stage, it's brand new. Like Martin telling you, it's brand new in the market. They are pre-launch. Okay, so that is why I choose FOW. And now, of course, behind that, the money side is also really good and really simple to build this system. That is a potential of FOW business. So let me go through very basic the compensation plan so you can understand. After that, you can read more carefully. So you can join the business. The minimum is $100. You can open the account for free, of course. And then if you start the trading, then you deposit the $100. And the good news is right now, everybody create an account, they give a $10 bonus. Okay, all the account open, they give a $10 bonus. So you put $100 in to open the basic account, and then you can start sharing, right? Minimum is $100. The maximum, I believe, is 100,000, right? So $100, you already qualify for 3 levels. That means you put in $100, you can share to A, right? A can share to B, B can share to C. You all have income. So level 1, you get 50%. You share to A, right? A share to B is second level. You get 25% of whatever they making. Okay, this system, I believe you are familiar with. Whatever A receive, for example, they receive how much they receive $2,000, you will receive $1,000, 50%, right? Whatever the profits they receive, you receive 50%. And the second level, 25%. The third level is 10%. So simple. So you can start with $100. That's the start. And then the bonus is even more easy. So the first 3 levels you already understand. From level 4 to level 21 is all 4%. But how to qualify from level 4 to level 21? Actually, to 31. They have 31. Let me close this one. This on my way. Okay. So from level 4 to level 31, you need to qualify by increase your account to 1,000. So you can start $100, but if you want to earn more level, you need to the first qualification is increase your account to 1,000. And then the second qualification, you need to have 4 direct to have 1,000 package. So you put in 1,000, you have 4 people have 1,000, then you qualify from level 4 to level 31. So level 4 to level 21 is 4%. Level 22 to 31 is 2%. Okay, so simple, right? So this one is not ranking yet. You can qualify for 31 level deep, even though you don't need to hit any ranking. Okay, now, if you want to increase your income, of course, you need to hit ranking number 1. They call the FOW1. Okay, FOW1, how to qualify? Of course, you need to have 1,000 package in your investment, right? And then you have to have the 4 people under you for 1,000, and then you need to have 100,000 in total team volume. Okay, everybody under you together have 100,000 all together, then you qualify for FOW1, and you get an extra 4% on level 1 to level 10. Okay, level 1 to level 10, you get extra 4% on whatever they making. Okay, now on their profit on the investment. Okay, now if you want to get in rank number 2, then you need to have two people under 2 legs. Actually, 2 legs. If you have 2 different legs, each leg have 1 FOW1. Okay, so minimum, what that means? Minimum, you have 2 legs with 100,000, right? Simple. 2 legs with 100,000, and you also have to increase your account to 5,000. From 1,000, you increase your account to 5,000. Then you qualify to become FOW2, and you will get extra 5% from level 1 to level 21. But one thing you need to remember, when you get this extra 5%, whoever is rank number 1 on your 2 leg, right? So most likely you have 2 leg for rank 1 to get to rank 2. You have to deduct the 4% from level 1 to level 10 from the rank 1. So for the level 1 to level 10, you're still making 1% only. But from level 11 to 21, you make extra 5%. So that one, I believe you understand. It's very simple. Okay, so forward, go on. Rank number 3 is simple. You need to have 3 people become rank number 2. And your account have to increase to 10,000, and you get extra 6% on level 1 to 31. Okay, go on. Similar, rank number 4, you need to have 4 people become FOW3, rank number 3. Then you will you also need to increase your account to 25,000. Then you get extra 7%. Okay, so very similar to what we doing previously. Only thing is the requirement is your own account need to increase. This is very smart, because if everybody putting the minimum in their account, then you as the leader, you don't earn much if people pushing all the investment at the bottom. Remember, right? Some people, when they join your team and they push all the investment at the bottom, then you don't earn. But if they want to build their team, they need to increase their investment, then you can earn more commission, right? So this one helping actually more helping all the leaders to create extra income, because as the lower rank, they need to go to a higher rank, they need to increase their invest, okay, increase their account. So the top rank is FOW, what they call the diamond manager. You need to have 4 people become rank number 4. Then you also increase your account to 50,000. Then you will become rank number 5, and you get extra 10%. Extra 10%. So let me summarize the whole. This is finished the compensation, right? Let me summarize the compensation. Basically, in this compensation, the most important you need to do is building 4 teams, right? You need to have at least 4 directs put 1,000, and those 4 directs, those 4 teams need to become level 1, become level 2, become level 3, because as soon as they become level 1, you become level 2, they become level 2, you become level 3, right? Even though 2 of them become level 1, you already become level 2. So you always minimum need to build 4 legs in this business. That's it. As long as you have 4 legs growing all the time, then you will be ranked up all the time, right? So that is the basic summarize how you build this business is 4 legs. Okay, so as soon as you have 4 legs, then you are going to build a strong team. So now that is all the compensation, and also I already shared with you why I choose FOW, right? And I also have to at the end, right now is almost the end of the presentation. A final thing I need to let you know is the principle, whatever you put in, right? Within the first 60 days, if you withdraw, then they will deduct 15%. Okay, that is also a very good system that helping the companies more sustainable, right? They don't want people put money in and take money out easily, right? If they do that all the time, then the company don't will have problem with managing the capital, right? So that is very good rule that is helping the company more sustainable to help the money to grow the business. So you can withdraw your capital anytime you like, but within the first 60 days, you will they will deduct 15%. Okay, and for the income, the profits, you can withdraw every 7 days. I believe they may change this rule to every day. Okay, this one we asking them, so maybe they allow us to even withdraw every day. Okay, so this one may be changed. We're looking for that. But for now, 7 days, every 7 days, you can collect all your FOW token and convert it into Bitcoin. And also for you to join this business right now, for now, only Bitcoin. You put Bitcoin in, you put value Bitcoin of $100, then they will become US dollar in your Forex account, right? But when you withdraw, you also withdraw, you convert your FOW token into Bitcoin and withdraw. And it withdraw very fast. With after you click the withdrawal button, it's between 24 hours, you will get your Bitcoin. So that's this for the presentation. Right now, I just want to do the conclusion of the potential of this business will be really big, because you have to see what they try to do is new. First, is new for the market. Secondly, is they can capture a big amount of community, because right now is the best time for them to combine Forex and crypto together. Okay, and for you and me know this business in this time, in the early before the launch. The launch is like around mid or end of March. Official launch is March. Okay, so we still have like close to 2 months to build our leaders before the official launch. And finally, I have to also disclaimer is right now is the pre-launch, and as you understand, all the pre-launch business is have high risk. Okay, I have to honest with you, right? In the pre-launch time is the higher risk of all the business. So right now is a good time for us to position ourselves and try to get all the leader with us as much as possible. Because I want to share with you why I can build so big, like 180 million in previous business, because I built before they launch, right? Before they even show up the owner, before they show up what they can do, before they have all the technology completely perfectly showing into the public, we already me and all the close leader already building the business before they launch. That's why I can capture most of the big leader into the team in my previous business, right? Yes, by that time we have a lot of concern. We don't know how they do it. We don't exactly know who is the owner is, and we don't know exactly like are they going to stay for long? We don't know. But that is our chance. That is our opportunity, right? If you don't build when it's high risk, when it's perfect, then you understand everybody will jump in. Then you don't have a chance to build a huge team. That is what I call jumping from nobody to a big leader. That is what my experience. Before my previous business, not many people know about Simon Tran, right? I can say I'm a good example from nobody to somebody in within less than 1.5 years. Okay, and I hope that this time this business, FOW business, also can help many people, many leader, potential leader can jump from nobody to somebody if you willing to take the risk right now. Okay, that is what I choose FOW business, and what I can what I want to offer to my potential leader, that they have a chance. Because if you don't take the chance, then hey, you will never become somebody big, huge, right? So yeah, that's it, my sharing. I don't know, maybe you have some question, and I send back to Martin, to my host. Okay, Martin, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Simon. Much appreciate, for what you said, because obviously you put lots of light into the business, into the project now. It's all coming together. So I really appreciate that. I was wondering if you don't mind to share it as well, because obviously such a leader like you wouldn't just join the company. So I'm sure you've got some connections with the company. So do you have any contact with the company? What position of that this person holds within the company?
So we right now is talking at with two people. One is their CTO, is their Chief Technology Officer. He's based in India, and also another person, Crypto King, is based in UK. So the UK is more about marketing manager. So we are connect with the CTO and the CMO. Okay, CTO and CMO of the business. Okay, like I told you, right now you have to all understand, we don't exactly know all the profile of the owners. Okay, all we know, one of the owner name is Daniel Craig. Okay, so what we understand from the corporation, this owner, the name is huge. Okay, they are somebody behind the forex trading broker. Like the in forex, something you need to know is they have a retail broker, which is everybody can open the $500 account to do trading. And behind that, they have something they call the wholesale broker or the bigger broker, which they take an order from the retail. So these big founders, they are somebody that behind some of the wholesale broker, and now they want to jump into the retail market. That's why they want to open their own retail broker, right? So now they want to use this opportunity. They want to use network marketing to grow their community, to open their retail broker. So that's why by March, what the official launch, the founders will come out, because they will come out to sign the paper to open their broker, right? By that time, everything will be clear, like I say, right? So now is a time that the only concern for us, of course, the risk is we don't know who is the owner behind the company yet. That is my concern, right? So most people will be concerned about that. But hey, that's what we try to also telling very honestly to our leader, right? You right now position yourself, put $100, put $1,000 to create your team, right? So the worst case, we lose the $1,000. But if you can position all your leader, then when everything is clear, your leader is ready to build, your troops is ready to build a big business after that, right? That is my attitude, my attitude to deal with this business, because for me also not 100% sure they will last, okay? But I can see what they try to do can be very, very big. So I just want to position myself and position my leader into the business, then we all have a chance.
Yeah, it makes sense, you know, and obviously being on a safe side. I think that's approach we should take, you know, because obviously, you know, maybe people doesn't know, but the previous company you were starting, it was already 2-3 months within the business, isn't it? The previous company, and that
yeah, exactly. I started in March. When they launch is May, but I start in March.
Yeah, but I think Asia was registered in January, the end of January, February, something like that.
They also start in March, like the system come out to generate, let you to sign up. Is also start in March, but the business start at January. They try to get some leader together from January, and then they start at March. And I start at March when the system start allow you to sign up.
Okay. So we are in the same place basically, you know. And
exactly. Yeah, we're in the same place. Yeah.
And obviously you've taken the risk last time, and obviously it's we can see where it takes you. But obviously it's better to take the safe approach and let's see what this company will deliver. Like you're saying, let's position the leaders. Let's put in $100 in whatever, you know, you can afford to lose basically, because obviously that's the risk we're taking. Yeah, if we can throw away $1,000, put in $1,000. If can afford to throw away $100, put in $100, and let's see what this company will deliver. Basically, that's the message you wanna tell people. Right?
Exactly. Yes, we want to do it very safe, but we want to do it very early to position ourselves. Yeah.
Perfect. Are there any questions? Is there anybody want to ask a question? Obviously, I did put in the chat if somebody needs to translate, you know, a question to be translated into English, you know, just write it down. But I can't see any questions in the chat.
And if I don't see any question, I just add up. They are pretty good in marketing. For what I like about this company, they are very good in email marketing. They always sending email to all the members to telling them their results and telling them what is new coming in. Very good. And also they already create, I believe it's 4 languages of the video already. They create the Chinese, they just create the Vietnamese, because I request them so much for our Vietnamese leader. And then I believe they create the Russian and one more. I think it's is that French or Portuguese? So they have like 3 or 5 of the language video. So they start creating some tutorial. We asking them to start creating tutorial in language like English and Chinese and like so we can grow the business with the marketing tools, right? So they are very cooperate with the marketing side, and that's what we really appreciate. They willing to do that very fast.
I've noticed that as well, that the marketing side of it, they know what they're doing. Obviously, the autoresponders and everything is working really, really well. If you could request the Polish one, our team is having close to 400 people, so there is also, so there is also...
I will ask them to try to, but the back office, they already put the simple Google Translator, so at least people can read the basic information from there.
Fantastic. So I think if there is no questions, and I know if Ankur want to add something to it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, so I'll give my reasons to start with this project. First was
maybe I can introduce Ankur as well. Obviously, I know we know each other maybe for half a year now. I would say we met in a funny situation. It was a lunch of one of the wallets, basically. When Ankur was one of the top leaders as well. So Ankur is from Dubai, if I remember properly. Yes, but he's living all over the world, traveling, Las Vegas, Vietnam, whatever, basically. I've noticed following your Insta, you're all over the world, So that's Ankur, and obviously Ankur is the one who would introduce me to FOW as well.
So, I mean, first thing was always the source from which it was coming from. So when Alex, who is basically my sponsor here, told me about this project, I had huge respect for the guy, because he joined me in my previous venture and he got like $2 million business in 1 week. So we became very good friends, and I know what he did with Simon in the previous project. I think they did total almost 40-50 million plus in Vietnam alone. So I had to look at the project seriously. Then he told me about Simon. So I was like in. That was one. But then when I started to look more into the project, what I realized was, like as Simon explained, the vision is pretty good. And I've been in network marketing for 15 years, made well over 8 figures. I've been in cryptocurrency, blockchain for 5 years plus. I've seen everything and anything under the sun. I've seen faceless projects like BitConnect go from 0 to $5 billion. And at the same time, I've seen projects with 10 offices and CEOs collapse within 90 days. So first things first, I mean, in this industry, everything is always a gamble in crypto FOREX, which is great. I mean, lives get changed in crypto every day. If you look at cryptocurrency specifically, if you look at the value of the token, any token which has appreciated over a period of time, it's always about 2 things. One is the circulation, because if there is no community, there are no users, so it's absolutely no point, even though you can have the best technology. And after the circulation is, it's the utility of the token. If the token has no utility, and sometimes we have seen in MLM projects, some tokens have done 10, 20, 50, 100 times, but there was no logic behind the price increase of the token. So what I'm seeing in FOW is that they're building the community in a very nice way. They're very aggressive in marketing. I think they've crossed 15,000, 20,000 signups or something like that. I was reading one of their emails. And then they're establishing this FOREX ecosystem, I like to say, which is a broker, which is an academy, which is a sort of a hedge fund, where you can use their token in coming months to trade yourself. I think that is very big. The day they can do that, this has not been done till now in the whole FOREX market. The only coin which you can use in FOREX is Bitcoin right now. That's the only coin. There's no other altcoin right now, not even Ethereum, which brokers are accepting to top up and start trading yourself. So if they can have FOW token being accepted by brokers and we can trade FOREX ourselves, that vision itself, got me in. Third will be the transparency. One thing is having an office and a guide, blah, 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 but it's a totally another thing to see the daily reports of trading. In the previous companies, there was a lot of hype, there were a lot of Zoom calls, there were a lot of, videos being shown of the Binance account, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? There was still not hardcore transparency. We need to ask ourselves a question. Did we ever got an ID or a password to log into the company's trading account and see their trades on a day-to-day basis? No. Yeah, we can always meet some people, but that's very easy. Seeing the day-to-day trading reports seeing how much money the company is making, what are their losing trades, what are their winning trades. When I'm seeing these things for the last 30 days, not just on one, but on 2 accounts, I think that gives me a lot of confidence that they know their numbers. And Forex is such a huge market. I think it's solid. And when it comes to risk, like Simon said, there's risk when you join in pre-launch. I think there is more risk when you join after 6 to 9 months in this industry. Actually, by the time the company touches 100,000 people, it's already too late. The leaders make all the money. It's already too late for investors in this game. So pre-launch, actually, if a company has solid story, which I think FOW has, if a company has solid leaders, like let's say Simon, you guys coming in, I'm bringing in other lot of leaders. And I think pre-launch is the safest time to join a company, not after 6 or 1 year, by the time it's too late. So that will be my opinion on this.
Great stuff. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Shankur. So I think we can recap then. So I appreciate your time. I know Simon is very late where you are. Not sure exactly where you, Ankur, are. So, but I do really appreciate that you guys find some spare time to share that knowledge with our leaders in our team. So much appreciate. And
I think it's